What's good, guys? It's your boy Finn. I'm back here with another banger. As you guys could see, I got something a little different this time. I've been seeing these Jubilee and cut videos all over the place. And quite honestly, I like the reaction, so I decided to do my own. And yeah, let's get right into it. Not too much to say. We got a 5 nose job versus 1 real nose. So yeah.
Nose job.
I've had a nose job.
I've had a nose job.
I've had a nose job.
I have had a nose job.
I've had a nose job.
Hey. Okay. Nose straighter than a linear equation.
Let's go,
Okay.
Let's go.
Love how they're all going down like runaway models. Like they're like really into it too about a nose. Like, but I guess once you get into something like that, it kind of becomes a huger part of your personality, and maybe you become more nitpicky with certain stuff because now it's such like a big part of what you do.
Yeah. Kara's nose was beautiful. Oh my God. Her nose was gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Walk for us. Let's see it.
All right.
Okay.
Look into my eyes. Oh, okay, that was smart. That was smart. Damn, you know what? That's actually a good one for me.
Wow.
Look at that. Like, I wonder, once you do something like that, is it like, do you kind of lose mobility? I don't know if the right word's mobility, but essentially mobility in your nose doesn't not like move as perfectly. I just wonder, like, with the surgery, maybe you're a bit scareder to touch it, even.
Oh! Real. Oh. Up close. Okay.
He had a little bit of a bump from having like something like not heal properly with your rhinoplasty.
Let's go, Devin. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
And for you.
Gorgeous.
Wonderful. And then when Devin like did one of like the walks, I was like, I don't know, like she is like very pretty because like, and then when Devin
Her nose actually, it's a bit.
like did one of like the walks, I was like, I don't know, like she.
And also with a lot of them, I noticed like one nostril hole is a lot bigger than the other, so maybe that says something as well.
She is like very pretty because like it's uniform. All right, let's see what we got. What's going on?
Front view.
What's going on?
Side view. You know. And then the side view.
Oh, yeah.
Slaying. The fact that he was just so willingly able to just push it up definitely made me suspicious of him right away.
He was standing right next to me and I kept hearing him heavy breathing and I couldn't tell if it was like he just got a nose job and like he can't like breathe still or like he just has nasal like problems.
That hurt. That way it was hurt. It was painful.
When did everyone get their surgery? Like, let's just go down the line, like say the date you got it.
The day and the hour and the...
Well, like, I got mine December 18th, 2018, so that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, I got mine June 19th, 2019.
I got mine December 30th and this year, this year.
Like 2022?
Like 2023.
Okay.
Wait, I mean 2022.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I just get confused.
December
30th. Because then January 1st I couldn't go out because I...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got mine January 14th of 2022, right after New Year's and the holidays.
September 30th,
2020.
I couldn't go out because I confused.
December
30th. Because then January 1st I couldn't go out because I...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got mine January 14th of 2022, right after New Year's and the holidays.
September 30th, 2019, right before my semester.
How much did you guys pay since we all got like different states? I feel like it varies.
I know it's more expensive like in California.
Yeah, I went to multiple consultations and it was like, one went from literally like $33,000 to literally like, it went down to like $14,000, $15,000 and that's what we ended up
charging
paying.
$13,000, $14,000 in Beverly Hills?
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, you're gonna
Wait, I've never heard of that.
you're gonna be shocked at my price.
I paid...
No, mine was only $12,500 because I got it in Boston and it was really good.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really
That's
cheap
so
there.
good.
Yeah.
Mine was 14.
Mine was 8K. I also got my septum and like all that other stuff that I needed to get fixed because I had like sleep apnea.
Mine was 18K, but I know he charges more now.
Oh. Well, did you guys get closed or open?
Closed.
Yeah, mine was
I
closed.
got open.
I had zero idea what
Closed or open?
Closed.
Yeah, mine was
I
closed.
got open.
I had zero idea what that meant. So why did you guys all get your surgery?
I got it 50% for aesthetics. I had a big hump, but I think the main reason I got it is my biological father just.
How noticeable or bad that hump that Pink had mentioned really was, and if the surgery was really such a big change and noticeable.
Isn't a great person and I don't associate with him anymore. He's Italian and I just like had his nose. After I got the surgery in 2018, it was kind of like me like cutting the cord and just being like, okay, like I'm no longer his daughter, like I'm my own person, you know? So it was really like freeing and it looked better too, so.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I don't want to say she made it up, but it just seemed like if I do something for myself, it's for myself, not because I'm doing it for that other person, especially in a situation like that.
I got mine because like my sister has a perfect nose, and it's kind of funny you said that. Like I feel like I got my dad's and she got my mom's, so I was like, absolutely not. Like, how do you have that and I have this? And it was like pretty common. Like I knew a couple people who had it, so it wasn't like something major to be done.
Yeah. In middle school, like just growing up, like people always had really negative comments, and I like just felt so bad about myself, and I never showed my face in photos because I'm like 17, I'm in high school and everything.
So you were bullied into getting one?
Well, I guess, and I just felt like really awful about myself, and I know like I never was gonna feel like really that good about myself until I got this one thing fixed about myself. And even though I'm so young, like I know that it will benefit my future.
I don't think you needed it because I can't imagine you not looking good.
Thank you.
You look so good.
Thank you.
I'm Lebanese and I just naturally have a larger nose. I wanted to look more like my brother's nose because he had like the perfect nose in the family. I was like, well, if his looks like that, nobody's gonna like think twice and be like, oh, well, he got his done too. But yeah, I just wanted to get it done.
What's that smell? You think you sniffed out the mole? Well, make sure to subscribe to this channel and
A nose job,
I've had a nose.
big hump.
I'm my sister.
And I'm gonna.
I wasn't really sure about his nose when he pushed it up. I think you can sometimes do that with silicone, but he like really went up there.
Bye. What the how I felt about the guys getting voted out first, I kind of saw that coming. But in this day and age, it's like super common now. You can never really guess who has or hasn't.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue the game.
Wait, so did everyone say they got closed?
I got open.
Yeah, I got open.
Oh, you got open? Do you guys have any scars or do you keloid? Because I keloid like really, really easily.
No, mine's on the inside. I feel like
About she doesn't really understand what any of that stuff means. I'm not sure. I think I heard her say something.
my
Like
recovery wasn't that bad, like to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think closed is faster because open requires more.
Yeah,
So-
mine was open because I had so much work done to it, and like the whole bottom was all droopy, and then it just got brought up, so this whole part was like fixed, like under here.
Like no scar.
Yeah, I try to cover up as much as I can. And then this part, it was super like wide, so they completely broke this like bridge and like completely just like swished it in.
She didn't know like what she was talking about, but then I also was thinking, I literally just think this girl just got a nose job and like didn't care. She just like got it and didn't have to know any of the stuff.
I actually have a scar. I can show you guys. I wore this shirt with an intention, but you see this? I like keloid. Yeah, so it's still there, and then I have like a small white scar under here.
And it hasn't even like been a year for you guys. And I don't know, my doctor told me like your nose fully heals after a year.
Yeah.
So like it could still like go. Like,
Yeah, I would say like the whole first year, like mine would keep swelling up like every time I cried or when I drank. Like when I drank, my nose was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I almost feel like hers looks a bit more natural than the other three. So I'm talking about number 3, from white to blue, white being 1, her being 2, then Jean Jackson.
Or like, even in the morning.
Yeah, her right there. I feel like hers almost looks a bit more natural than theirs to an extent. But then again, maybe that's just the type of job she wanted, or maybe just I feel like it fits her face. But if she's not natural, then in that case it's a compliment because that means you got a good job in a sense, I guess.
I feel.
Yes, when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, my fingers
do
too.
I look like that?
And I like try to like massage it to like make all of it like come down.
I didn't want to like leave. I feel like nobody talks about like the post-op anxiety and depression that comes after. Like I know they tell you you're going to be swollen. It's going to take a year. Don't worry. But you're looking at yourself like every day. I was obsessively taking photos every single day.
I honestly, when they like did the reveal, he said it was going to be swollen, but I didn't like the way it looked. So I was kind of like, yeah.
So many surgeons have videos of that, and so I was expecting that moment. I was like, I'm gonna look so good, like the Asian, like Angelina Jolie right here. So does anyone like regret their decision, their rhinoplasty?
At first, like I did, like I was just like, I feel bad for spending all my parents' money. I was like, I made a mistake, like maybe this wasn't for me. But then I let it do its thing.
That really makes me think, was she pushing them? Because I wouldn't, like a parent paying for something like that for their kid. It's kind of interesting. So maybe it could have been a really like actual problem that needed to be like cosmetically fixed with herself. So maybe she actually had like proper reasonings. So that kind of puts me both ways with number 2.
And I don't regret it at all. Best decision of my life.
I feel like I kind of regretted it a little bit because I felt like I was like young, like at 18, and then like I felt like as my face was like maturing, I feel like it's not like perfect like the way I would like, so I feel like I should have waited a little bit longer.
After the surgery, I had like a really bad recovery process. They had a difficult time waking me up from the anesthesia because that was my first time under. So they, like the anesthesiologist was shaking me and saying like, "Faith, wake up," and that was terrifying. And I was like, but then afterwards, I wouldn't change it for the world. So
I feel like mine was just more uncomfortable. Like I didn't have like the splints or anything. Like mine was just like a top cast, and like I just had gauze on the bottom to like stop the bleeding and stuff like that. So mine wasn't that bad.
3 sounds like she knows what she's talking about though. I'm gonna have to go with 2.
she just made it seem like it was not a big deal at all. Even in closed nose jobs, there's definitely a recovery process that you have to go through.
Bye, ladies.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
No, I mean they're...
Okay. Thank you.
Who was kind of just a kid, and her parents said yes to something they should not have said yes to that early, or maybe she was an adult and she just happened to spend their money on it. Who knows?
3, 2, 1.
I knew it! I knew it so much!
She sounds like she knows what she was talking about, but maybe she did some research beforehand.
I know. Literally such a lie. When you said your sister had a perfect nose, I was like, I'm the sister with the perfect nose. No, I'm sorry, sis. Nah.
I have never considered a nose job. I honestly like wanted to do this because I get asked all the time if I've had one, and I'm like, this is natural. So I thought that this was like my game to win.
Dang it, I knew it was her! I can't ride skateboards, so I tried riding skateboards where I'm from. It's very hilly. Speed wobbles, ate it, rolled like probably like 20-30 yards, just tumbled. I broke my goddamn nose. Then she got smoked.
I do think that there's a negative stigma around nose jobs. There's just a lack of transparency, and I feel like a lot of people think that you must be like really insecure if you get it done, or you don't like how you look, like you hate it, and that's definitely not the case.
Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Tell me if you like this new style of content. As I keep posting, I'll keep getting better. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and if you think you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. Later.